are now watching Real Talk with SlapStik on SlapStik TV.
Here, now on SlapStik TV, writer, comedian, Bobby J.
What's up, y'all? We on SlapStik TV. It's your boy, comedian EP. I'm standing here next to Bobby J. Just got done doing the show at Ohio State, right? Killed him at Ohio State, man. That is a pleasure being here with you, man.
Appreciate it.
How you feel?
I feel real good, man. Feel the world opening up, and you know, appreciate y'all having me here with SlapStik.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just want to ask you, man. It's always a funny question to me, but I always like asking comedians, like, what do you do in your free time, man? Like, what can I catch Bobby J doing in his free time?
If you ask anybody else, they'll say this fool on Twitter or Facebook or something, telling jokes. Yeah, I'm a stay-at-home comic, so on the weekends I'm on the road. On the week I'm at home with the kids, so I kick them, have them at my feet, and then I be tweeting. So, but I write a lot, man. I started out more as a writer for other comedians, and I still have a knack for writing, but I'm starting to use it for myself now. So everything that I think, I just write it and save it in my BlackBerry or save it in my head. So, and then I share it with Twitter and all that.
Well, speaking of family, man, I mean, I know you brought up the kids. Now, for the lady viewers out there, are you single?
Nah, man.
Okay.
Nah.
All right. Hey, off limits, ladies.
Off limits. I am actually married. Divorce will be happening soon. Nah, but you know, it's, you know, I got a couple side chicks here and there. You know, a couple of, you know, stuff.
That's what's up, man. Also, any advice that you got for up-and-coming comedians that's out there that's, you know, trying to do their thing on the grind? You know, what expectations that they need to have with going into this game, man? Because it's hard.
Quit. Quit while you're ahead. Go back to school. Don't do this. No, really, don't worry about everybody else. Don't try to be the best comedian. Try to be the best at who you are and the best at what you can offer to the game, because a lot of comics, they start to try to be the number one person, and it's not attainable. It's really, it's that one person ever so often, but it's just try to do the best that you can, because I see a lot of comics on the road where I feel like I'm at the top of my game, but when I see another comic that comes out, like Jake, he's a white guy, this guy just headline here, and he has his own style. He's at the top of his game. So if comics focus on honing their own craft, they'll get a lot further than trying to knock people out of their position. Ain't nobody paying you no mind at that point. So,
besides doing comedy, any hidden talents you got, man? Like anything goofy, funny, something you could do right now, or, you know, voice impressions?
I can't do no impressions. I'm really, man, I do a lot of stuff, man. Real, I draw a lot, man. I don't know. I get my hands in everything. So I'm a babysitter. you know you're a bad poppy, a bad daddy when you babysit your own kids. They're my kids, but you know I do a lot of stuff. But really just writing, man. That's my thing, is writing.
I know you're saying writing a lot. Like, if you wasn't a comedian right now, would you think you would be a writer, or what would you be doing if you wasn't doing comedy, man?
I'll probably be behind the scenes in the industry, because that's where I started. I was always like, I think I wasn't confident in myself, so when I started writing, I was like, hey, try this, you know, and I was always coming to people, hey, you should try this, and then I would see somebody do something, hey, you should try this, and then I was like, you know what, I can say this for myself and make the money. So that's, it started to come out more and more, and then I started to use it for myself. So I would probably still be, but I would be behind the scenes. Bobby J wasn't even known a couple years ago, to be honest. I was under the radar, but when I started to come out and connect with the right people, Mike Epps, Kevin Hart, did a lot of shows with them, and then Ricky Smiley, and he took me under his wing, and they just blowing me out there. So it's really been
that's what's up, man. I have to ask you this. I mean, I love asking comedians this just to see where they at. But if you wasn't a comedian, okay, you're a promoter. You got your MC, your feature, and your headliner. No matter if they were past or they're present, who would it be right now?
Woo, that's a tough one, man. Let's just do. I can do two of them. If I did a present one, man, it would probably be, because just a lot of guys.
I mean, you can mix them in and out. Take your time. I ain't going nowhere.
There's just a lot of guys that's really hot on the scene. My man K-Dub out of Atlanta, Lil Rel, these are like monsters in their area. Carlos Miller, he just taped Monique's show yesterday.
Okay.
Those are 3 guys that really, as a comedian, to be honest, I would say I not necessarily fear going up after them, but they, you know, make me draw some concern. These are some guys that are really hardcore. But that would be it. Older, you know, I'm a definitely Eddie Murphy, Martin. That just goes hand in hand.
So we got what? Just Martin and Eddie Murphy. I mean, I need this show to
you need a whole show.
Yeah, I need a whole show.
I mean, they
you ain't heard no
by
feelings.
Man, that's a tough one, man. I mean, I don't know. I got so many things going on, but those are Martin, Eddie. Who else? I mean, there's so many legends. It's hard to say, man.
Okay. All right, we're gonna work with that. This concept is coming to y'all in the future, y'all. When Bobby J get ready to go ahead and promote that.
Right.
But besides that, man, before we go ahead and get off SlapStik TV, throw out your plug.
You can catch me on tour, Ricky Smiley, jumping on and off of that. I do a lot of colleges. That's pretty much my main thing. I started in college, so I'm kind of circling back from the club scene, getting back into the college. I'm still young, so I really want to jump on that right now. I did a movie last year, Comics Hustle. It's a good cast, and it's a real funny movie. Now, it's gonna be in the $5 bin at Walmart. It ain't gonna be one of them big movies and nothing like that, but I filmed that in Mississippi, and then I'll be taping the First Amendment in 2000. Facebook, Bobby J, or comedian Bobby J. Twitter at Bobby J Comedy. I think I'm about 17, 18,000 strong on Twitter, and Facebook about 6,000, something like that. I'm just now able to, because I was stuck at 5 because I had the personal page, then I went to the fan page. So, but I mean, you can catch me on Twitter. My mama, she called me on Twitter. She'd be like, "Where you at? I need some groceries," and she know where to find me. So that's my thing right there.
Hey y'all, it's been a pleasure. I'm standing here with Bobby J. It's your boy EP. We out. Much love, man.
I appreciate it, man.
Yep.
All right.
And that was comedian Bobby J. Coming up, some casting call funnies here on SlapStik.
SlapStik. SlapStik.
SlapStik.
SlapStik.
SlapStik.
SlapStik. SlapStik.
SlapStik. SlapStik.
SlapStik TV coming your way.
SlapStik. SlapStik, shut it down. SlapStik, shut it down. Shut it down, SlapStik.
This is man comedian Bobby J. You watching SlapStik TV. I ain't hit your thing, man. You gotta go to the pawn shop and